Naomi from a show called 7 Days. Welcome along to the 2023 season premiere of 7 Days. This is the first episode of our 15th season. 15! Nothing's changed on the show very much. I handpicked some comedians, forced them to talk about the news for your entertainment. So let's meet them, shall we? And leading team one is what you get when you order Melanie Bracewell from AliExpress. It's Hayley Sproull. At least I didn't say wish.com.
That's a pretty good Mel, though.
Yeah. What's been happening to you in the last 7 days?
Well, we're in the middle of a renovation at the moment.
Oh.
Very privileged to be doing so, but we don't have a bathroom, so no shower, no toilet. So today's body is brought to you by baby wipes every second day. And because of the no toilet situation, we have this thing in our lounge called a thunder bucket. So it's just a bucket with a toilet seat, and I pee in it in the middle of the night. And because I get up early in the morning to go to radio, my fiance, who is somehow still supposed to be sexually attracted to me after this, empties it for us.
Wow.
Yeah. So not having sex is what I've been doing for the last 7 days.
That's good. Who's on your team?
Well, I know that Mathewson and Thomson sounds like a really crap real estate team, but boy, do they make a comedy duo. It's Rhys, Mathewson and Josh Thomson!
Yeah. And over on team two, proving once and for all, you don't have to choose between being funny, muscly and good at dancing. Now you can pick two. It's Eli Mathewson! Yeah, good to see you too. Your last 7 days has been as eventful as old Bucket P over here.
Yeah. Mainly, I got the email finding out who was on my team, and I've been feeling a lot of tension.
Oh, really?
Reason being, now, you and a lot of our audience might know me as a gay man, some more intimately than others, but haven't always been this way. I came out at 21 after I was read a story by a drag queen at a library.
That's what does it, apparently. Yeah, that's what does it.
The reason I'm feeling the tension is because to my left is my only ever ex-girlfriend of about a year and a half, Brynley, Stent.
Wow.
Right.
Oh!
Yeah, we got some pics.
So many questions and not enough time.
Yeah.
Wow.
All the rumours are true.
Yeah. That was us on our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, on this specific time, I said, I love you, and Eli said...
Wow, deaf as well.
Yeah, really tough, really tough.
Yeah.
So that's Brynley and who else?
Well, we also have someone else I pashed, Laura
No
Daniel
way.
as well.
Yeah. After dating Brynley, it was like, you know what, I'm gay, but I'll just make sure. And I really put the nail in the
All right, we're going to kick things off with a round of Newsmakers. To begin, where I present our team something for the week's headlines. They tell us why it's newsworthy. Team two, tell me why this has made the news. Bit of a picture for you to look at.
Now, this is when you order off Uber Eats and then you pretend you cooked it yourself.
Looks like a crock of shit to me.
I think this is about Tupperware, right? It's dying.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
You're right, Eli. Tupperware is in trouble. The American kitchenware company saw its stocks plunge by 50% on Monday when financial forecasters warned the company may not have enough cash to continue operations. And our government is running a Tupperware buyback scheme where all you have to do to get your money back is return the right containers with the right lid. So far, they've had to pay out $0 and 0 cents.
Well, they should have been more responsible as a company and not throwing all those parties.
Have you been to one of the Tupperware parties recently? Because they like spin and vibrate now. It's so weird. I'm like, where do we put this?
Oh, hey, I've been too many.
Tupperware parties have been a cover for so many types of parties.
It surely has.
Yeah, when we were kids, we'd get put to bed early, and then I'd wake up, wander out. What's going on? And my dad would unzip the leather mask and go, Tupperware party.
Who do you think was the first person to like have a collection of Tupperware and be like, this is so awesome, I need to show my friends? Come round, you simply must see.
Tupperware's days were numbered when they, by that opposition of theirs, the used ice cream container company. Once we discovered them, it was over.
I do miss the old ice cream containers, though, with like 6 different things of what was in it crossed out on the top, masking tape. So, like, when you go to Mum's, like, extra freezer, it's a real roulette of, like, am I getting a bolognese or am I eating my own placenta?
Team one prepared this earlier. Have a look at this. Team one, why was that newsworthy?
Wow, those white people are really stuffing up E, or
Is this how Wayne Brown thinks everyone's going to react every time he makes an announcement?
This is, they wrote like a chant to bring people together for the Women's FIFA World Cup.
It's Unity Beat, is what it's called.
Unity Beat.
Correct answer was they're singing the Unity Beat. As you said, Rhys, the official chant of the FIFA Women's World Cup debuted on Tuesday to drum up hype for the year's biggest soccer tournament, set to kick off right here in New Zealand and Australia in July. The Women's World Cup, it's a truly inspirational event, isn't it? Especially for young women footballers dreaming of turning their passion into a part-time hobby.
Really excited about it.
It really feels fitting that a tournament, you know, celebrating and supporting women, the chant sounds exactly like a fake orgasm.
It does sound a lot like and then after I do get a couple of well done claps afterwards. Very familiar.
Is that what a fake orgasm sounds like? Never heard one.
Well, you've never heard any variety.
Eli's heard a few. Yeah.
You were faking? I thought I was doing a really good job.
Turns out you were faking.
Yeah.
This one is way more progressive than the last one was tits out for the boys, tits out for the boys.
New Zealand crowds do need some inspiration, though, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
Anyone's been to an Auckland rugby game and heard the Auckland. That's it, 2 notes. We can't do any more than that.
You repeat it, I think we should. It's very exciting. Like this is. I don't think we realise what a big deal this is going to be. All these female soccer players coming to the country. It's going to be like the biggest thing for lesbians since Bunnings started doing late nights.
Yeah.
Massive viewership. I don't think Kiwis understand how many people are going to watch this. So I hope New Zealand's ready.
Yeah, but we did tell everyone, like, time and time again it was happening, but you just don't listen, do you?
I knew it was something.
Yeah.
They're actually, I mean, there's a lot of teams that are being billeting around the country. There's some teams billeting in Hamilton from Costa Rica and Zambia, and there's a lot of third world countries billeting there, and so there is a large sort of fundraising drive just to get them out of Hamilton. I've had it bad enough.
Yeah, geez, I thought things were bad at home. Look at this place. All right, scores for round 1. Team 1, you can have the number of lightning strikes that hit New Zealand on Sunday night. It was quite a show, wasn't it? 14,002, apparently. Team 2, you can have the number of days until our very special 7 Days live show. We're doing it at Sky City. New Zealand v The World is to kick off the New Zealand International Comedy Festival. Tickets available at comedyfestival.co.nz. Only 20 days until that happens, and we need you there. That means lightning strikes. Team 1, they take round 1 and our first star of 2023. Well done. The team with the most stars at the end of the show will win this sweet reward plucked right from the headlines. Yeah, go who now, go who. That is the Steamer of the North, some beautiful Tupperware. It's time now for Slice of 7. In this game, our teams must listen closely to a song performed by our musical guests and try and work out the news story hidden in the lyrics. Tonight, in the 7 Days Amphitheatre, please welcome 10 of my top favourite tenors. It's the 10 Tenors. All right, Team 1, are you ready to work out the story the 10 tenors are singing?
All right.
OK, 10 tenors, all yours.
There's Rod Stewart buying drill bits. Screwdriver with a Phillips head, a sausage in a piece of bread. When he's not performing, do you think I'm sexy?
What's the budget on this show? Guys, that was just fantastic.
Yeah.
And I know music.
I don't, and I thought it was good.
Yeah, there you go. I
wasn't listening. I forgot to listen.
I know. I'm going to be singing "I Want to Do Renos" all the way home, man.
First words out their mouths, Rod Stewart.
Yes.
Who's been in the country lately. He went
to a Bunnings, didn't he? He went to a Bunnings. And Roddy was hunting the sauce, I believe.
Yeah, British music legend Rod Stewart made headlines this week when he was spotted perusing the aisles of a Bunnings warehouse and searching out the sausage sizzle. Incidentally, Dave Dobbin also spotted at Bunnings, but that's because he works there Wednesday through Sunday in the plumbing team. Yeah. If you
Apparently,
oh, wow.
Mitre 10 heard of this and they beat it by 15% and got Mick Jagger.
It's big dad energy, eh? Like, I mean, it doesn't matter how many records you sell, how much cocaine you do, how many Rachel Hunters you sleep with. As soon as you have kids, you suddenly wake up in a Bunnings aisle going, oh, have you got this in a 2.5?
But he wasn't there for the material, right? He wanted a sausage. Because I think he's writing a new song called Snaggy May.
Oh. You want to get him on the tools and the barbie, eh? If you want some onions and you want some saucy white or wheatmeal, let me know.
That was great, because now we've got like a range. We've got the 10 tenors up here. And
where am I?
Yeah.
Right down the bottom.
I think there's actually been quite a lot of celebrities in Bunnings. I think the Carpenters went. I think MC Hammer was there. Tall, we saw Tall there.
Cold Chisel.
Cold Chisel was there.
The reason he's at Bunnings, he shops for hardware wherever he goes because he does model trains. He's a huge model train enthusiast. I think you should put that in the song, like, if you want my body and you think I'm sexy, just to warn you, I am into model trains.
Hey, a model train would be such a good way to do a rock star line of cocaine. Because you just bend down in the...
You mean like little model trains? I thought his model trains were just how like Rachel Hunter got to his house.
Model train. Take the model train.
Yeah.
It is worth Googling what he does, because you're thinking model trains, you're thinking nerd. Wait, Google and have a look at what he makes. Incredible.
Yeah.
And he tours with some of it. It has a separate room that he works on. Yeah, the producers in my head going, aren't you into model trains, mate? He's wrong. Model airplanes, quite a different group. Way cooler. Way cooler.
Oh, the pussy hound of the skies.
Oh my God, this is crazy. I just realised you're the 10 tenors because there's 10 of you, not because you're all 10s.
All right, 10 tenors, if you wouldn't mind getting your pipes ready for song number 2, please.
There's no school now, our kids are dumber. They're staying home, what a bummer. Angry dads and mothers. On holidays, it's parents who suffer. Little man in my house unwanted. He's 4'1" and full of chocolate. I said, why can't you read or write? He just smiled and went back to playing Fortnite. And there is no school now, our kids are dumber. Oh, they're staying home, what a bummer. Oh, they don't know prime numbers. Oh, on holidays, it's parents who suffer. On holidays, it's parents who suffer.
Amazing.
Better than the original.
My God, I didn't realise these guys could break it down as well. So?
Eli, do you need to be hosed down?
They would love that.
I'm so sorry, tenors. What were the lyrics?
There was
Parents suffering.
Your kids are getting dumber.
Kids playing Fortnite.
Yes.
Playing Fortnite. On holidays, it's parents who will suffer. I've never heard that.
Okay, that was your audition.
I think I know this one, and it is that my flatmate is a teacher. He told me that this, in the month of April, the school kids are only at school for 8 days.
Oh,
In the month of April.
really?
And I said to him, well, wait till they hear about January.
You gonna go with that?
Yeah, that's us.
Team captain says yes. Yeah, April is a challenging month for New Zealand's working parents. Their children will be in school for a total of 8 days, as Brynley said, thanks to the timing of Easter, Anzac Day, and the school holidays. And I feel bad. I feel bad for all the Steiner schools taking all that time off too, because that papier isn't going to mache itself, is it?
It's just too many holidays, isn't it? Anzac Day is normally like, lest we forget. And this time it's like, maybe we should forget it.
It's like, if we were going to trim holidays, are we going to trim the one that's like chocolate and like singing, or the one that's like early start?
That's right. Yeah.
You don't want your kids to miss out on the experience they get at schools. That is so important. So that means wet willies. That means down trowel your kids. That means
Yeah, right.
That means make them put on their uniform and then say, "You forgot Mufti Day, you dumbass."
I certainly, as an adult with kids, I didn't appreciate how much fun bullying was until I tried it. And,
It's good, it's good, because even, especially at meal times, they don't have the upper body strength.
No.
Yeah, you can get that pie off them. What I've actually done is a little trick out there for everybody. I've actually brought my 5-year-old daughter. She's actually on camera 3 at the moment. I'll just bring her along to work.
That's the way.
Yeah, and great work. So keep the close up on me, sweetheart, if you want the rest of your Easter eggs.
The kids watching at home right now, they must be thinking, wow, look at this group. That's 1, 2, 3... heaps of tennis.
All right, that is a great game of Slice of 7. We'll go to the points now. Team 1, you can have the number of babies Gemma and Richie McCaw had on the weekend. Just the one. Gemma did most of the work, if I'm honest. And Team 2, you can have the years since the first mobile phone was released. It's 50 years, and I remember it well, which means the shiny gold star goes to Team 2.
Hell yeah!
Now, if you'd like to hear more of those stunning voices, you can catch all 10 tenors on their 10-city nationwide tour, which kicks off today. Tickets at the10tenors.com. Give it up for the 10 tenors! Absolutely brilliant, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Let's be frank, we all love electricity. I use it every day. Without electricity, this show would just be a very sad play performed in the dark. If you'd like to win some free power, though, you can, thanks to our partners at Frank Energy. We love them. Just caption this picture. Have a look at that. And you could win $500 of the stuff. You can enter by texting the number on your screen or heading over to the 7 Days Instagram page for a better look. And that's where our winner will be announced right after the show tonight. I'm very tired now, done a lot of work, going to take a break. We'll see you soon for Guess Who on 7 Days. Into a good old game of Guess Who. This is where we find a person from the news this week. We chauffeur them to our studio, feed them our lovely meal and put them up in a nice hotel. That part isn't on TV, though. On TV, we put an old sack on their head and make these guys guess who they are. Please welcome our Guess Who guest. Just playing for real. Here we go. Keep coming forward. And no, that's right. Face there. That's perfect. Perfect. All right. Gorgeous. So, teams, the idea is you ask yes/no questions. You get a yes, you get another question. You get a no, it goes to the other team. Do we understand?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Corbett.
Yes, yes, Mr. Corbett.
Team 1, you can start.
Yes, Daddy.
Are you the CEO of a plastic container company?
No.
No.
Did
It's a tough news story, this, actually.
Oh.
Did you die on the television show Succession?
No. Okay, spoiler alert.
Someone.
God damn it. Daddy, may we have a clue?
Please, Daddy.
Not when you ask like that.
Daddy, we've been
Daddy,
so
please.
good.
Don't know about yours,
Daddy, give us a clue, bro.
There's an award.
Are you employed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, go ahead, please. I'm narrowing it down, mate. No, you go ahead.
Stop.
Go ahead with your great question. I'm sure.
Okay, I'm
All
a
right,
team
so-
leader.
so-
Rhys, you go.
Narrowing it down so far, we've ruled out unemployed. Time time when unemployment in New Zealand is at its lowest.
Yes,
good job.
Rhys, take it away, please.
Is it something to do with the New Zealander of the Year awards?
No.
Team 2, you can have a turn.
She's giving the outfit.
Yeah.
It's giving me artist.
Yeah, me too.
Artist.
Me too.
Oh my God, an artist. Artist to artist. Would you like tickets to my comedy show opening at Q Theatre on the 16th of May?
Yes.
That's a yes.
Okay, yes. What's the name? I'll put them under.
Don't answer that.
They're yours, babe.
Very good, very clever. It's only yes/no questions. Team 2, you've got another one. It's a business award.
Oh. Wait, did you win the award?
No.
Oh. Think below ground.
Do you like potatoes?
I've got it.
Answer me!
Yes, I do.
Yes, that's a yes. You get another question.
We're still here. Underground. Underground. The trains in Auckland.
Underbridge.
Are you involved with the new subway, the subway system in Auckland?
No.
Central Rail Link. No, it's over to you. It's over to you.
Bring it up.
Is it environmental, the
It's
award?
liquid.
Oh, it's liquid.
Oh, it's something to do with water.
Correct. Yes, that's a yes.
Water.
Are you associated with sea life?
Yes.
Mermaids.
No. That wasn't a question.
One of your team members just keeps yelling out words.
Are you Kelly? Are you Kelly? Kelly Talton.
Oh, Kelly Talton's a man.
Oh.
Yes.
What? He's also
He's
dead.
dead as well.
He's also...
He's dead. Sorry,
Kelly Talton's dead.
Sorry.
Laura needs a moment.
The news is actually quite
Sea life.
Under the ground.
Is it to do with dolphins?
Laura was on the
No.
right track, but she needs to ask a
No,
different-
they got a
That was a
no.
no.
Do you work with Kelly Taltons?
Yes.
Yes!
Did you win an award for conservation
Yes.
of sea life thanks to your work with Kelly Taltons?
And
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need,
Shut it.
I need more specific where they were inducted.
You were inducted into...
the Business Hall of Fame.
Ask the question.
Were you inducted into the Business Hall of Fame, and do you like potatoes as well?
Yes.
Yes, take off your mask. Take off your mask. This is Fiona Talton. This is Fiona. No, that was not easy.
Not easy.
And that
We
was
got there.
not your fault. That was these guys' fault. 10th of August, you're inducted into the New Zealand Business Hall of Fame.
Yes. Well, my father, Kelly Talton, will be. Yes.
Wait, so growing up, oh my God, so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Growing up, were you like surrounded by marine life?
I had a very adventurous upbringing. I didn't know any other kids besides my sister, who their dad had a decompression chamber in the garage.
I gotta ask, did he ever drop you to school in the shark bus?
Actually, I went to school up in the Bay of Islands. We had Kelly Talton's Museum of Shipwrecks up there. So for 20 years before the aquarium, he dived on shipwrecks around New Zealand. So we actually owned shipwrecks as well. So
This is the first I knew about that.
Have you ever found like any treasure, like any doubloons or gold?
like, for example, on the SS Tasmania, which sunk about, 1 or 2 k's off Mahia Peninsula, Dad would be diving also with his team of divers with the Venturi suction dredge, which is like a vacuum cleaner. And so this would all come up, all the contents of the broken up shipwreck from the storms and currents, and come up, and then we'd be sitting there sieving and looking for parts of Isidore Rothschild's jewellery.
My dad ran a finance company. You're so cool.
Yeah.
Really
He's such a visionary. What do you remember anything from the opening or the early days of Kelly Talton's?
There was... Yeah, it was actually, he wanted to build an aquarium since he was 21 years old.
Right.
And so this is, he died at 47. He had a pulmonary heart disorder, but he had just greeted that day and shook the hand of the 100,000th person to come through in 7 weeks.
Wow. It was huge.
It was huge. There were just big queues all the way out. and we're just winning awards all over the place. Like
Still is?
Yeah, it still is.
Yeah.
And it was 38 years later since Dad died, and we still miss him so much because he was, you know, a good guy.
What else? Do you think he would have done anything else? Do you have any other sort of inspirational ideas in the pipeline that we missed out on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Finding mermaids?
Yeah. Actually, I do get called Ariel occasionally.
Oh, yeah.
Scuba diving, and then, you know, I often have brighter.
Wow, to be part of your world.
You can be, girl, yeah. I'm still keen on those tickets.
Have you been back to Kelly Town to go back and visit?
Sleepover?
Actually, yeah, with my son's in the audience. He works on super yachts and things. And
Where's son Tarleton?
Yeah, Tane. Where is that?
Good on you,
looking
Tane.
lad? So,
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's 21. But, yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Girl. Get up, lad. You wouldn't be the first one to be there.
Well, enjoy being inducted into the New Zealand Business Hall of Fame. Fiona Tarleton, ladies and gentlemen. You may go. Team Wayne, congratulations to staff for you. Well done. Time now for a little short film festival I like to call the ad break. We'll see you soon for Club Tropicana on 7 Days. Entire summer of flooding and wastewater pollution has made Auckland's beaches nigh on unswimmable. Luckily for us at 7 Days, our beach is inside. Maestro, play the steel drums. That's right, it's time for Club Tropicana, folks. Head on down to the sand. Oh. What is... Don't look me in the eyes. Club Tropicana, as always, brought to you by the great people, pineapple pickers at Dole. Pineapples, the hedgehog of the fruit world. Now, inside this nutrient-rich and surprisingly affordable Dole pineapple, I have some stories from the week I'd like to hear a little bit more about from our teams. I like this one, yes. OK, the Virgin Mary, the only alcohol-free bar in all of Dublin, closed the doors this week, citing rising costs and also the fact they're an alcohol-free bar in Dublin. I never got the chance to visit myself, so I'd love to hear some things you'd overhear at an alcohol-free bar.
All right, lads, first thing we're going to do on this epic stag do, break into smaller groups and have intimate conversation.
No lemonade for me, thanks. I'm the drunk driver tonight.
Oh my God, guys, the queue for the mechanical bull is so short here.
Oh, would I like to dance? No, thanks. I'm currently aware of my capabilities.
Hey, DJ, play Nora Jones.
No, this is fun.
Yeah, g'day, mate. What sort of craft water you got here, mate? Could I have Auckland Beach after a rain? Ooh, gamey.
Isn't this just called a cafe?
Oh, that's what a kebab tastes like.
All right, let's go back to our Dole pineapple. This is a trailer released this week for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, the 5th instalment in that franchise, starring 80-year-old Harrison Ford as the whip-slinging archaeologist. Glad to hear that he's still got it. What I'd like to see, though, is some more examples of geriatric action heroes.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. I don't know where I am. Help me!
No.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh, some codeine.
Yes, Mr. President, send me the address.
Hulk angry about bus lanes.
I'm with Hulk. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. I'm the commander of the 5 armies, general of the legions of the north, and true guide to the Emperor Marcus Aurelius. He's a funny guy. He's loves cats. Yeah, no, he loves cats. He's got a hell of a plum tree out the back. If you like plum, you've got to put ash on it. That's the way. You get the ash from your fire. Some people throw it out. It's a waste of time. No, you put it under there. Hell of a big plum. And it's anyway, you go down all the way to the Colosseum. You head right by the big red shed. Don't go the other way. Get lost in the motor. Okay, wait, see you later. Okay, okay.
See you around, baby. No, I will not say hasta la vista. We speak English here.
I tell you what's bloody Mission Impossible, an unbroken stream of urine. Prostate like a walnut, am I?
Well, come with me, Flaps Flanagan. Right this way. Come on. Come on. Come on.
If you had one, you wouldn't treat it like that. All right, mysterious off-screen steel drum player, play the steel drums one more time. Sit yourself down, teams. Very tough call, good work, very funny work by all of you, but by the thinnest slice of pineapple, I give the win to Team 2. Congratulations. Good on you. Great round of Club Tropicana. Almost as great as the fresh taste of Dole pineapples. Dole, they get fruit through customs, so you don't have to. See you soon for a round of good news battle on 7 days. Thanks for sticking with us. A new season, a new year. And I know what you're wondering, is the news of the world just as grim and gloomy as ever before? Well, you're damn right it is. That's why it's a time for a good old-fashioned round of good news battle. And in this game, I challenge our teams to find a story that will cheer us all up. The team that lifts our spirits the most wins. Josh, we're coming to you.
Oh, welcome. Good news coming from me to you. Science has finally done something good. Some science person has made a giant meatball in a laboratory grown from woolly mammoth. From a woolly mammoth. I've used the DNA from a woolly mammoth, Jurassic Park styles, to grow a massive meatball. And this makes me very excited, not just because mammoth meat was my nickname in high school. Yeah, and it just opens up a lot of exciting possibilities about reviving extinct creatures. In New Zealand, we could get our flightless bird, the Moa, revived. Get a couple of massive bloody drumsticks off those things. Because New Zealand is obviously just a naturally occurring KFC. Cooked straight is basically a drive-through.
KFM.
Get some KFM going. And I just think it's great. It's just very exciting. Anything that's dead and frozen in the ice is up for grabs now. So, you know, you would cook up a Moa, cook up a T-Rex, cook up some of those climbers on Everest. Yeah. Or whatever. I mean, it sounds gross, but apparently the smell is a bit like bacon. So, like,
oh, I'm into it.
Once it hits your taste buds. But I think
green boots.
I mean, if we could get these things walking, we could be farming woolly mammoths within the decade. I've made that up.
I'm into this. I like science news.
Why muck around with sheep? These are woolly mammoths. They've got their own wool, and they've got 2 big knitting needles, so they could just walk backwards making jerseys. We could be the richest jersey country in the world, Jeremy.
Correct. Yeah.
He's an ideas man.
I would definitely eat lab-grown meat. I love meat. I love that it would not come from a live animal.
Really?
Yeah.
Exciting.
Cool, but you tasted mammoth the first time round, so can you tell us?
Oh, Zinger Burger!
Saying you're old.
It was great. Very satisfying.
Wow.
I continue to seek good news. We've had some great news, but Laura, one more chance to give us some good news. Do you have to bring anything?
Daddy. And I mean it not in the disrespectful way they are saying it. I mean it in the sexual way.
Good to clarify. Good to clarify.
I have some really good news for you, Jeremy.
I can't look at you right now, but yes.
There's a man called Jesus, and he loves you.
Great.
Now for the bad news. We're spending too much time indoors, and it's bad for our physical health, it's bad for our mental health.
Right.
And there's been doctors over in Canada and other places around the world. They are, instead of prescribing Xannies and happy pills to perk people up, they are now prescribing nature.
What?
Yeah, so you go to the doctor, they give you a big piece of paper that says, go for a walk. But, you know, we do, like all prescription meds, you know, we need to take care with it because people are starting to, you know, take prescription nature recreationally. So you just got to know the signs, you know. Are your friends disappearing for days at a time? Are there hiking boots at your front door? Someone in your whānau could be addicted to nature.
Yeah. I don't think it works for everything, though, because my friend went to the doctor and she got prescribed a walk, and after the walk she was still pregnant.
I'm only just realising now that this is what my doctor prescribed me. He's got such bad handwriting. Every day I've been having a half-an-hour wank in the park.
But feeling better for it.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Really good.
Name suppression.
Yeah. Very cathartic, eh?
Can we just take a moment to appreciate this woman? Who's gone, probably, maybe it's a job, to go stand in the park and someone's gone, OK, and just really feel it. That's good. Throw your arms out. Yeah, you're feeling it. Come on, feel it. Come on, Karen. Feel it. Feel the nature, Karen. Feel it. Let it fill you up. Yeah, that's it. Look at the sun. Look at the leaves. Woo! Woo! Throw it around. Spin around. Nice one.
Wonderful round of good news. The world feels better and brighter than it did before, but I've only got good news for one team. And that team winning another star. Team 1. Congratulations. Yep. It's time for another break. This is your last chance to win that juicy $500 Frank Energy voucher. Head on over to the 7 Days Instagram page. We'll announce a winner right after the show. On that, we'll see you soon for a thrilling round of Beat the Ding on 7 Days. 7 days, it is time now for Beat the Ding, where I challenge our panellists to list a bunch of things under immense time pressure. It sounds easy, it's absolutely not, and that's why we do it. Each successful attempt earns a star. Let the challenge commence. Here we go. Spaniard John Rahm won the 87th Masters Golf Tournament this week. Hayley, you have 10 seconds to give me 7 Spanish words with an accent, please.
Hola, señor, señorita, margarita, Cacciapello.
Really good.
I went to Italy. I went to
You
Italy.
do go, yeah. What is a cacciapello?
Wouldn't you like to?
Your couch.
Oh, I started so well.
Oh, you did too. You're away to a flying start. All right, an Auckland bakery has been in the spotlight this week after mould was found in a pie. Rhys, you have 10 seconds to name 6 flavours of meat pie. Go.
Mince and cheese, steak and cheese, chicken and vegetable, lamb and kidney, venison and red wine. One more, pork and apple pie. What are you doing, Corbett?
Pork and apple pie. Did you say pork and apple?
Pork and apple.
Wow.
Apple, yum. Fancy pie.
You come with me with pies, Corbett? Do you know who you are dealing with, sir?
No. In my head, this is going to be hard because there's meat.
No, you've come to my house.
Well done, Rhys. Team 1 gets a star. All right, we move on. The Sydney Royal Easter Show came under fire this week after they banned rap music from being performed at the event, citing safety concerns. Laura, this is an easy one. You have 20 seconds to do a really cool rap about Easter. Go.
Yo, 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 yo. Easter eggs are big. Easter eggs are small. They don't come from a chicken. They come from a mole. Throw them down your throat. Shove them down your gob. Shout out to the bunny for doing a great job. Chocolate, chocolate. I love Easter. My fingers are dirty from having a feaster.
Stop. Really impressive. Really impressive. A star, obviously, for Laura and Team 2.
But I did name 6 pies and didn't get that level of applause.
All right, customs officers in Belgium intercepted a package of ketamine inside a Peppa Pig lunchbox. Brynley, I'll give you 11 seconds to name 3 kids' lunchbox treats and 3 Class A drugs.
Yep.
Go.
Okay, fairy bread, an apple, a snack, ketamine, Coke, crack.
I wasn't sure which category she was most worried about. Class A drugs, easy.
And you were really saying that like a mum packing a lunchbox?
Yeah.
Well, you've got your snacks and your crack.
All right, let's get on to our next ding. This is Oscar-winning actress Hilary Swank, who made headlines over the weekend for giving birth to twins. Eli, you have 9 seconds to name 4 sets of twins. Go.
Oh my God, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Mary Kate and Ashley. Jesus and the devil. John and Ben.
It's so hard, eh? When you're in the hot seat, it's really hard. Right now, you could probably name them easily. Go on then.
The top twins. What, who are the rowing ones with the meat?
Beef and lamb. Beef and lamb.
Swindells.
Eva Swindells.
I was going to say it's easy now, but it's not, is it? All right, we move on to our final dinger. Huntley is getting New Zealand's first drone delivering pizza service. You heard that right, drone delivered pizza. But enough about the biggest story of the week. Josh, you have 10 seconds to name 8 things that can fly. Go.
Hats, planes, helicopters, paper planes, thoughts, electricity, wireless, microwaves, radio signal, and rain.
I'm pretty sure you've failed even with the broadest definition of fly.
I think so.
But I'll check upstairs. Yeah. I'm just going to check upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tomo, you didn't get enough. It's not going to happen. No star for Tomo. That is Beat the Ding, and that is it for our first episode of 2023. Great fun. Let's do it at least 19 more times. That's what I say. Let's also find out who won the inaugural season 15 show. Check out. Oh, my goodness. Luckily, we have some Thai food in these Tupperware containers because it's a tie. There you go. You get some, you get some, you get one more, and you can have one more too. It's a tie. That is it for us from 7 Days. Thank you very much for joining us. And please, if you wouldn't mind joining me in thanking our panelists. There they are, Hayley, Rhys, Josh, Eli, Brynley, and Laura. We'll see you in 7 days on 7 Days. Good night.
Oh, well. Tupperware's gone downhill. Is that what you wanted, Steamer? Is that what you wanted? Walking around town with your clear tops and your clickety-clack and your little vento? Is that what you wanted, Steamer? Well, what goes around comes around, Steamer. Watch your back. Watch your perfectly stackable back. Also, thank you, New Zealand On Air.